And I promise you it would be a short break, and a short break it was indeed. We're back because the Pacers are up next. This is a segment where me, Kunal and Jasprit Bumrah must be drooling somewhere because the next 20-30 odd minutes is going to define probably who will be Jasprit Bumrah's opening bowling partnership. Kunal, who have you got, buddy, right off the bat? Alzarri Joseph?
I've got a proper list over here. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I would actually prefer someone like Alzarri Joseph or Neil Wagner. A lot of big names, capped players are probably next. Capped bowlers are next. So it's going to be really exciting. There's Sheldon Cottrell. And Khalil Ahmed is up for grabs and MI is actually bidding for him. He's a good pick. Like you mentioned, I kind of agree that he might not be a perfect replacement for Bolt. I mean, but it's always difficult to find a perfect replacement for Bolt because he's Bolt. But then he can obviously be a good addition in case Bumrah is injured or even to assist Bumrah as well.
I don't want to think of a universe where Bumrah is injured, but let's quickly remove, not think about, but let's get the fans on and see what they have to say about Khalil Ahmed. Guys, welcome back. Mumbai in the bid for Khalil Ahmed. We were discussing this about half an hour back, saying he might be a good inclusion. Abhinav, I'm going to come to you, buddy. 1.2 crores, do you think MI is going to go hard for Khalil?
Yeah, I think we're going hard for either Khalil or a Chetan Sakaria who's also in this set. So I think we definitely need a left-arm pacer. I think those two. And for the overseas, I think Lungi Ngidi from this set is a hot pick for Mumbai Indians. I would have gone with Nathan Coulter-Nile, but I don't think he can bowl with the new ball, but Lungi Ngidi can.
Yeah. Sanjay, any specific player that you are excited to watch?
I'm excited to see the bidding for Chetan Sakaria, जैसे अभिनव ने कहा, क्योंकि आरआर के एक्स प्लेयर थे and I really like the prospect of him. लेफ्ट आर्म पेसर भी अभी जस्ट इंडिया के लिए खेले भी आए, तो शायद मुंबई इंडियंस बिड करे उनके लिए भी. For Rajasthan Royals, I don't think it's necessary. शायद एक ऐसे बैकअप ऑप्शन ढूंढ सकते हैं, but ये said I think it's very important for you guys. So maybe Chetan Sakaria can be a good fit because death over में भी अच्छे ऑप्शन रहेंगे to partner with Bumrah.
True.
What about Sheldon Cottrell? Are you any of you all excited about Cottrell's inclusion in any of your teams? Divyang, would you see? Yeah.
Divyang.
I want Sheldon Cottrell to be a part of the CSK setup. Even Sheldon Cottrell, Khalil Ahmed, if CSK is not going for him, definitely. But yeah, CSK, I think they are saving up for Lungi Ngidi. They want him in the setup back. So I think CSK and MI will go bonkers on Ngidi because he gives you that pace, 140, 145 at the death. And if the IPL is going to happen in Mumbai, like the Wankhede or the Brabourne or the DY Patil Stadium, I think he can be a great bowler on that particular pitch, hitting the deck hard. So Ngidi and Sheldon Cottrell.
Speaking of hitting the deck hard, Divyang, I think MI and DC are hitting the deck really hard for Khalil's services right now. Bid has gone up to 4.4 crores with MI in the lead and instantly countered by the Capitals at 4.6. Man, I'm a little surprised with the numbers here because I don't know if he's worth close to 5 crores. Sanjay, I think you're smiling. You have something to say about it.
No, I was just wondering कि मतलब ये सेट में तो उनड़कत नहीं है ना, वरना
he's there. Unadkat is in this set. He's the last player.
Yeah.
He's
the last player. Yeah, मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि MI being a MI supporter, we like to experiment, right? Obviously we can't replace Trent Bolt, obviously. But do you think that he can be, big match खेले और दूसरा match? Can he be that, Abhinav?
Yeah, I think so too. But like Chinmay mentioned that experiment करने का time अभी है नहीं हमारे पास, to be honest, because we first need to make a decent squad. And for Khalil Ahmed, I think yes, he is a bit overpriced. And if we don't get him, I definitely think we are getting Chetan Sakaria. So I think that's clear. We were ready for Marco Jansen as well, but we didn't want to cross 4.5 for him. So I think the game plan is pretty clear now.
With Marco Jansen, the only thing that we missed was the timing. मतलब अगर उसका run थोड़ा बाद में आता, we could have surely gone all out for him. And it's just really unfortunate. And we're glad that some people picked him at a good price.
I'm just watching the auction right now. I can see the DC owner giving that particular, wink and smile every now and then. He's a genuine mastermind, man. It's so entertaining.
I've never hated Delhi. I've never hated Delhi so much before as a Mumbai guy. So I don't hate them so much on the field, but on the auction table, I'm definitely hating them the most right now.
Yeah, but I guess you gotta give them credit for the game plan, right? If they're not buying a player, they're raising the price so much that other people reduce it.
Definitely.
And now I think everyone's going to do that for MI because we see we are far ahead of them in terms of having a purse, but we're also far behind in the number of players we have. Just 4 players that we bought yesterday. I don't know if we crossed the 5.75 crore mark for Khalil. DC currently leading, in the bid for them at 5.25. Sakshi, tell me, if I mean you guys have a limited purse, anyone you would like to buy with a limited purse, probably an uncapped player?
Difficult to say, but I really think Akash Singh जो RR के साथ थे पहले, he wasn't given one or two games, but we would love to have him back in the squad. And Chetan Sakaria भी चाहिए थे, but अभी वो expensive जाएंगे, that's for sure. So I think Akash Singh I will try out for him.
I think there's a completely DC
going
off the bid.
DC going for RR. I see the Delhi का purse is 15.40 CR. They're still going for Khalil Ahmed at 525. I'm not getting why they're hitting their purse so bad.
I think this is a decent
And
buy
for
because
a
they
player
already
like
have
Khalil
40
Ahmed.
odd players.
And for a player like Khalid Ahmed, 5.25 is too much. Wow,
I think
sold to DC. Strange, very strange.
50 lakhs.
मुझे लगा मस्ती कर रहा है.
No, I don't really see his price going that high. He's a good bowler.
Unsold.
But I think the main deciding
Shamira's
factor
unsold?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm
He's going,
assuming he might go unsold. Sushant Shamira.
Yeah,
I think
again,
never heard about
this set and the next set, a lot of players will be targeted by MI only because the Sri Lankan connection. Mahela Jayawardene is there. Let's watch out for Mahesh Deekshana in the upcoming spinner set. I think he is going to be a vital player for Mahela Jayawardene as well.
Yeah. Lucknow has joined in the bid for 60 lakhs, 65 lakhs right now.
Wow.
दिव्यांग जो कंसोल जाएंगे कंसोल नहीं जा रहे दिव्यांग
I've not heard about this particular. I've not heard about him. So I don't know. I was just checking his T20 records. 81 matches, 82 wickets, and a pretty good economy rate as well. So this might be a surprise package in the IPL. I feel.
Yeah, I mean,
and
he's already
players
got
have
1
always
point.
been a surprise.
Yeah.
1.4 crores people
player.
are
I really
really joining in the party, guys. I think the 4 teams right now in contention to get him. Lucknow right now on top with a 1.6. RCB has joined in with 1.7 crores. I think one of you guys have the auctions on. I would request you to mute. Divyang, masti chal raha hai. Thank you, brother.
No,
but look,
the reason I did that, I missed that Shivam Dube came to CSK. I'm like, एक साथ कितना डिप्रेशन देना है तुमको?
You got the best all-rounder, bro.
हाँ.
मुझे इतना बुरा लग रहा है कि शिवम दुबे सीएसके के पास चले गए. आपको डिप्रेशन हो रहा है?
हाँ, बुरा ही लग रहा है ना. बुरा ही लग रहा है ना.
Maybe you would have known अगर शिवम दुबे हमारे पास आता तो you would have felt what Divyang felt, but maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Divyang. Divyang, I think get the little Mahi Bhai ka little toy you have out for fun. I think he needs to come and get the good luck for CSK.
I kept it with my cricket trophies over there. कि भाई कुछ कर दो. Like
कुछ
do something.
किसी ने ट्विटर पे भी डाला लाइक शिवम दुबे अंडर MS धोनी और कायरन पोलार्ड का फोटो उधर.
इतना मत करो.
See, Sanjay, for a record, I don't like Kieran Pollard. ठीक है? I love MS Dhoni. Yeah, I love MS Dhoni.
You are a
and now we
CSK
are
fan.
talking about Shivam
तुमको
Dube.
पता है.
It's like to एक साथ 3 burns दे रहा है. So it's a 3rd degree burn for me.
I don't like Pollard. Divyang, अच्छा
He's a CSK fan.
He's a CSK fan. Simple, yeah.
He doesn't have a choice.
I think that was pretty obvious that बेचारा he's like यार 3rd degree burns अकेला एक वेस्ट इंडीज देता है हमेशा. मुंबई इंडियंस से कोई परफॉर्म करे ना करे, Pollard comes and performs every time. So I don't blame him for not liking.
Yeah, it's like Pollard को बोला जाता है कि सुन बचपन में CSK वालों ने तुझे मारा था, जा बदला ले. वो खुला सांड आता ना मैदान में, वो वैसे खेलता हम लोग. I can never forget that 82 run innings.
दिव्यांग ने अभी
I
बोला
think
ना कि he hates Kyron Pollard. I think Kyron Pollard का gift है शिवम दुबे आपके लिए. That's the reason.
Nicely said. Nicely said. Yeah, we all remember, DJ Bravo उत्साह था Pollard को when he gave him the send off, and then Pollard took it seriously, like याद रखूंगा. मोहरा में सुनील शेट्टी करता है, he just keeps knocking out people with a red marker. I think Jake Pollard had posters in his house, and he's like, सबको खत्म कर दूंगा मैं. No, but Sanchit, tell me,
all CSK posters.
It's all CSK posters for sure. I mean, we are the two most celebrated clubs in IPL history, so I guess it has to come against the second most trophy winners. Sanchit, I want to ask you, buddy, is there any player from the MI squad who you envy and would love to see wearing the pink influencer of the blue and gold?
नाम तो एक ही यार, बुमराह.
Over Rohit Sharma as well?
Yeah, definitely.
मुंह से मूंगफली टूट नहीं रहा है.
I think
राजस्थान रॉयल्स ने लास्ट कप जीता था जब स्टार्टिंग में हो गया था गलती.
यार सचिन को रुलाना नहीं है. सचिन को रुलाना नहीं है.
ठीक है, दुबे को लिए उन्होंने तो थोड़ा मतलब.
अरे दुबे को लेने के बाद भी ट्रॉफी कैबिनेट में 4 ट्रॉफियां तो है हमारे पास.
एग्जैक्टली. हाँ, मतलब राजस्थान जब राजस्थान जीती थी तब मैं स्कूल में था. मैं ग्रेजुएशन भी खत्म हो गया मेरा, अब मैं जॉब करने आ गया हूँ. तो आई थिंक राजस्थान तब से ट्रॉफी नहीं जीती है. तो
dude,
I think it's still better than RCB.
I think it's still better
than RCB.
Exactly, bro. वो रो देता है लाइफ यार, ऐसे मत मत.
Yesterday I went out with my friends and I was discussing about this IPL auction, and on the side table there was one person like she said I'm an RCB fan. All I did was I put a hand on her shoulder and I'm like होता है जीवन में उतार चढ़ाव आते रहते हैं.
I'm sorry, but I tell you what, the most patient people on the planet. If you support a club for 14 seasons, and no, but having said that, guys, Chetan Sakaria is up on the table. This is someone who everyone wants to
excited
go.
Excited for him.
Also Lungi NGD got unsold. Lungi NGD went unsold.
Lungi NGD before this went extremely surprising. Extremely. I mean, I would have expected at least a base price bid for him, man.
Honestly, not, because Divyang last year भी when he used to bowl as an MI fan, मुझ में डर नहीं था watching Lungi NGD. Like he didn't hold that aura. Like
yeah, I know he give away runs. He's like that supervisor in exam जो बोलती है कॉपी करो. I agree to that part. But the thing with that कि जिस हिसाब से धोनी is retaining the squad, मुझे लग रहा था कि वो पुराना
squad हो.
ले लो यार अभी.
Don't worry, you'll get Imran Tahir back. Don't worry.
चलेगा. You know what, Imran Tahir will, after we win the match against MI in the finals, Imran Tahir will run with the trophy in the 1/3. Don't worry.
Hopefully fit enough in the final he plays.
Definitely, Sanchit.
होगा अभी guys, because RR is in the race. RR and RCB won. Chetan Sakaria bad.
It is 1 crore. RCB is in.
I have one question for everyone. Chetan Sakaria and Virat Kohli. Like, imagine Chetan Sakaria getting, being under Virat Kohli. I know Virat Kohli wants to be the captain, but he's still the leader. Come on.
Yeah.
So I wanted aggression from Chetan Sakaria. Learn it from Virat Kohli. Get it with Jasprit Bumrah later on, and just.
No, we can get it with Jasprit Bumrah right now as well. So.
Yeah. ले सकते हैं.
Am I still not jumped into this one? Quite surprising.
No, I think so.
MI hasn't jumped in.
Yeah, MI will eventually. Yeah. Samiksha, you're going to say something.
Why is MI saving so much?
So actually, there are that एक all-rounder अगर आपको चाहिए अभी, या फिर एक बॉलर कम all-rounder अगर आपको चाहिए अभी, तो आप किसको चूज करोगे?
Actually मेरे पास 2 नाम है, तो पता ही था कुणाल without saying Unadkat whenever I am on the show, वो कभी होने नहीं वाला. But डेविड विली एक नाम है मेरे माइंड में, तो आई फील डेविड विली राजस्थान में परफेक्टली फिट करेंगे एट नंबर 7, जो रोल अभी बाकी है. तो इफ वी डोंट गेट डेविड विली, देन मे बी समवन लाइक जिमी नीशम जो अनसोल्ड है, मे बी ही कैन बी कॉल्ड अप अगेन. तो ये 2 प्लेयर मैं चाहूंगा, बिकॉज लेफ्ट हैंडेड ऑप्शन है और बहुत ही अच्छे हिटर्स भी है डाउन द ऑर्डर. बट पर्सनली प्रायोरिटी मेरे लिए डेविड विली रहेंगे, बिकॉज he will complement that a lot, plus left arm seamer भी है, पावर प्ले में अच्छे बॉलिंग भी देंगे. So David Willey for me.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think I pretty much agree with Sanjay there, but from an MI point of view, I'm waiting for Mitchell Santner. I think
Oh, yeah.
he can give you those 4 overs with the new ball. He's very economical gun fielder. Literally, I think two best fielders in the world right now are Ravindra Jadeja and Mitchell Santner, in my opinion. And he can bat at
Really?
5.
You rate him?
Yeah.
You rate him
Yeah, I rate him very
Jadeja
highly.
level? Kya baat
No,
hai, bro.
not
That's a
the
big.
Jadeja level, but I think he is one of the best fielders in
Good, yeah.
international circuit.
Above
right
par
now.
इतना
for
हर्ट
sure.
नहीं
Yeah,
करना
yeah.
था अभिनव यार,
Above par.
इतना हर्ट नहीं करना था. It's okay. I'm sorry for
Don't
killing
worry,
for
आ
the
सकता है वो. अच्छा.
But I guess
No,
what
but
I would
Dhiren-
request you to do is look at the bottom of the screen and then look to the right. RR and RCB going hard for Chetan Sakaria at 1.7 crores, and then look at the pots that they have. Man, they have 9 crores and 12 crores respectively, just a little more than that. A lot, and just 11 players. I don't know if it's worthwhile, because guys, you need to make a squad of at least 15 to 18 players to last an entire, and not even 15, about 18 players to last an entire season. What do you think is happening here, Sanchit? Is it
I think
worth
for RR
1.9 crores?
Yeah, I think for RR, yes, because हमें भी एक ऐसे pacer चाहिए in our squad. Like, yes, we have
Right.
Prasid, but still as a backup also we need that kind of pacer जो मतलब experience भी है राजस्थान के साथ 1 साल का, and he's also
Right.
someone who's going to be groomed well for the future. So 12.15 crores है, and we pretty much have our playing 11 sorted, so we can spend on base price also बाकी के players के साथ. So that's fine according to me, but
Fair enough.
I'm interested about RCB because they have 2 crores less than us, and if they go for him for 2 crores, thoda difficult hoga. But I'm pretty much confident.
Yeah.
But I think I'm expecting MI to come in late for him.
Yeah.
Sneakily.
MI का क्या हो रहा है पता है? MI ऐसे शांत बैठी हुई है, हम ऐसी छलांग मारेंगे ना, हम ऐसी छलांग मारेंगे कि बाद में CSK और आरआर को कुछ बोलने नहीं होने वाला है, राइट अभिनव?
हाँ, अभी या आई कंप्लीटली एग्री. अभी समीक्षा वही है ना कि हम जो प्लेयर पे भी हाथ रखेंगे ना, अभी हमें वो मिल जाएगा. वो सिंपल सी
Yeah,
बात है कि
exactly.
अपने पास इतना फर्ज बचा है. यार
दिल्ली आ गए,
दिल्ली
अभिनव
कैपिटल्स
दिल्ली
वाले
आ
फिर
गए.
से क्यों आ गए? हाँ, एग्जैक्टली. मतलब आपके पास मुस्तफिजुर रहमान है, आपने अभी खलील अहमद को खरीदा है, आपको
Seriously.
चेतन साकरिया भी चाहिए.
नेट बॉलर.
थोड़ा महंगा नेट बॉलर है, बस वो प्रॉब्लम है.
महंगा नेट बॉलर पड़ गया यार.
Sanchit, do you think that 2.8 CR is worth, because you need to
3
buy
right
more
now.
players?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think max 4 करोड़ 3.5 तक जा सकते हैं, but उसके बाद थोड़ा इफी हो जाएगा. Like in this auction,
Yeah.
price के ऊपर तो कुछ बोल ही नहीं सकते. राहुल टेवाटिया went for 9 crores. पूरन went for 10 plus crore, तो प्राइस के
Yeah.
ऊपर कुछ लॉजिक ही नहीं है. तो
मतलब दुबई went for 4 crores.
If you guys are watching the auction right now, Rajasthan owners were sitting like this, and immediately Delhi put the bid up. So it was like, अरे यार वापस.
Yeah,
He's
speaking
too
of
good,
Delhi
man.
Capital have joined the bid for Chetan Sakaria at 3.4 crores, and RR
RR is
instantly
back.
say not today Delhi. 3.6 crores is what, and Delhi Capital is all the way back to 3.8.
Oh, they're coming
Okay,
back.
Sanchit, you said 3.5 would be your range. Gone way past that already. I think this is a 4.5 crore kind of deal it's looking like.
I think that was
थोड़ा
without
वेट हो गए.
yeah, that was without considering Delhi Capitals will come in for him.
I
वो
think what
inflation
Delhi
हो
is
जाएगा
doing
back
as
smart.
per Delhi Capitals.
I think what
Guys,
Delhi is
RR
doing smart over.
wants Chetan Sakaria badly. The bid has raised to
Yeah.
4.2 by Delhi, and 4. जब इनकी जुगलबंदी तो खत्म ही नहीं हो रही है. संचित 3.5 CR कहा और 4.2 CR क्या चल रहा है ये संचित?
I don't mind, to be honest, I don't mind. जैसे कहा कि playing 11 तो sorted है. If we can get Chetan Sakaria, then it will just strengthen our squad more. So I really don't mind this. But एक overseas all-rounder के लिए अगर 5 करोड़ भी बचा के रखे, then it's fine. बाकी सब base price पे ले सकते हैं.
Yeah.
इतना simple
Yeah,
है.
you know,
But I'm
you need-
surprised
you
why
need,
MI is not bidding. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
so
why
am
I
MI
think
is
we
not
will come in.
bidding.
I think we will come in at 5. I think we'll come in when the stakes rise by 25. So I think
Yeah.
तभी हम लोग शायद आएंगे Delhi.
But look, I
DC
think
But
already
RR
has
has opted
their
out.
body sorted.
Yeah,
RR has
RR
opted out of it.
I think this would
Sanchit
be an
is
ideal
relieved.
time for Mumbai to slip
Yeah,
in a
enter
cute
them.
little
शांत हो गया.
No, but I tell you what, I think depth in the squad is something that is imperative. It's very important for pretty much all the teams. And I'm looking
actually,
right now, DC look like they're in a healthy place because they've got 15 players already. Still have 10.15 crores left. So they can go and start bullying a few teams, which we can see they are doing. And on that note, he has been sold to the Capitals at 4.2 crores, which means Delhi now have the smallest pot, I believe. No, after Lucknow.
Oh,
Lucknow
no, Lucknow is even less.
Yeah, even lesser. So but I think Delhi's pretty much done now. They can sit back, maybe bully here and there, inflate the price of certain players, and pretty much party, right? Abhinav, don't you think that's the scene right now?
Yeah, I think, but I'm done with Delhi. They have three fast bowlers, left-arm pacers, and only one is going to play 1 or 2 max. And I think they clearly didn't want this player. They were waiting कि मुंबई आएगी तो उनका पर्स कम कराएंगे. So I think बस अभी दिल्ली के पास 2 मुंबई इंडियंस की टीम, उनके पास 16 प्लेयर है. ठीक है, उनके पास हमारे पास आधी टीम, उनके अपनी 8 प्लेयर है शायद हमारे पास, उनके पास 14-15 हो गए. So I think मजा है. अभी संदीप शर्मा, yes, I'm very interested in Sandeep Sharma. Yeah, I think we can bid for him. I think I'm waiting for Sandeep Sharma. Yeah.
I'm not a huge Sandeep Sharma fan to be honest. Yeah, but again, I think age, because this is a 3-year contract that they will be getting. Age is definitely a factor. Again, he is a good bowler, but I think there are a lot of better bowlers in the pot still left that we can go for. But we'll have to have a look at the teams that go for him. MI, again, I'm going to remind you guys, has the biggest spot with 27.85 crores. But again, we've only got the 8 players in our squad. And he's back to the Kings. Sandeep Sharma back to the Punjab Kings at his base price of 50 lakhs. Abhinav, you had something to say. Go on, buddy.
Yeah, I wanted to say that since yesterday I've been trolled a lot by my friends. Sanchit is here. My team, they trolled me a lot कि team पूरी बना लोगे क्या MI की? So I've put them all on mute. And I'm just watching कि जब कब 7:30 बजे के I will have a proper squad, and then I'll answer them back कि भाई अब समझा क्यों hate कर रहे थे. That's my only tool which I have right now left.
I think this would be the one to add to our squad. Navdeep Saini is up for grabs, and again, good fast bowler, hits the deck hard. A good aggressive fast bowler, can bowl at the death as well as the start. Again, I can see Jasprit. Oh, then Mumbai Indians have joined the bid. 80 lakhs is what we've offered. I think this is someone that we'll go aggressively after. I'm hoping, at least, since we've let a couple of other fast bowlers slip in the likes of Avesh Khan and Marco Jansen.
Right.
Single take Kunal. Every time I take his MI to cry, take over, buddy.
No, I think MI could actually, the moment you said hit the deck, I heard Navdeep Saini said to hit the head. So I really would like to see Saini in MI side because he is a very, so ठीक है वो बीमार वगैरह एक तरफ, but he carries an aura which could actually intimidate a batsman, be it for any reason. So वो
Saini just needs Zahir Khan, I feel. No one else.
MI does want Navdeep Saini.
He'll be really useful in it.
Right?
1 crore, guys. It's gone to 1 crore already.
I think Navdeep is wearing blue. I think Navdeep is wearing blue this season for sure. We can literally see कि बुमराह के साथ proper. I didn't expect of this scenario कि कौन partner कर सकता है बुमराह के साथ. I never thought Navdeep Saini का भी हो सकता है. But now I think Navdeep Saini will be a very good buy. Like Divyang mentioned, with Zahir Khan, he can do really well for us.
And again, RR is in the bid.
Yeah.
Sanchit, are you kidding me right now? क्या चल रहा है?
Come there and hit you, man.
RR करेंगे हम लोग, मजे लेंगे अभी. Yeah. Expire हो गया.
You got Prasidh Krishna and Trent Bolt. Who else do you need?
But anyway,
I'm just hoping that if RR doesn't win this season, Sanchit, I'm calling you and I'm trolling you, man.
Open challenge on the MI live show. We've seen Divyang is put up an open challenge saying मैं हक से तेरे को troll करूँगा. Sanchit, you have a rebuttal for Divyang's comments.
I am really flattered. मतलब you are expecting us to win the title. पहले तो ऐसे troll होते थे कि last आते थे. So I'm really taking that as a compliment.
Yeah, because you guys have made a good team. I'll be honest.
अभी तो मैंने टॉन्ट मारा था ना कि अरे मैं स्कूल में था तभी आरआर जीती थी. I guess अभी होने वाला है. Right अभी तो?
Yeah, I think अभी मेरी सब शादी वादी भी हो जाएगी तब भी शायद मैं यही बोलूँगा.
Sanjit. I'm so sorry.
Bechara, I love how Sanjit is right in the middle of two fans. He's getting sandwiched from both ends, and then ऊपर वाले host बस मजा ले रहे सब चीज का और ऐसे मजा में RR has joined the bid for 2.2 crores for Navdeep Saini. Man, this is really heating up. RR, कितने fast bowlers चाहिए?
I just hate Sanjit right now. No, I just hate Sanjit right now because he's taken away Yuzvendra Chahal and Trent Bolt. Two players I wanted to wear the blue. I think both are wearing the pink. That's the reason I hate RR right now.
That is the thing. Rohit Sangore on Instagram. I've just reading which Abhinav said. Rohit Sangore from Instagram says, "यार Yuzi और Bolt तो ले लिया और क्या चाहिए आपको?"
Exactly. So Abhinav nicely mentioned. We didn't consider this combination with Bumrah or Saini एक साथ. I think the reason is MI के fans से तो हम लोग के दिमाग में it comes an overseas fast bowler. Bolt, Mitchell McClenaghan, Mitchell Johnson, ऐसे सब. Maybe that's why we didn't consider an Indian pacer like this. Yeah, Coulter Nile. There's many bowlers.
I always thought that we may go for Avesh Khan for this season. But Navdeep Saini isn't a bad buy as well. I think Avesh Khan would have perfectly partnered Jasprit Bumrah.
Yes.
But I'm okay with Navdeep Saini coming in as well.
Yeah. 2.4
and Mumbai Indians
right
have 2.4. Do you see Abhinav looks confident that he will wear the blue and gold next season? I think Sanchit is now biting his lips in anxiety because he thought 2.2 was a good bid, but MI have come and surprised people. But Rajasthan is back with 2.6, guys. This is it's a good game of tennis. All I'm doing is looking part. I want to see who hits that lethal final killer blow. I don't see going too much higher than maybe MI. You reckon, Divyang? And for how much do you think is a good price, Divyang, for the likes of Navdeep Saini?
3, not more than 3 for Navdeep Saini. Not more than 3.
Right? Yeah.
More than 3
he's good.
Overpriced.
But Divyang, you're forgetting that we have a lot of pocket, money in our purse, so we might spend more if Sanchit.
Yeah, but Samiksha, what I feel that the strategy of I believe in Zahir Khan's supremacy. Okay, he has been one of my favorite fast bowlers and one of the most intelligent bowlers I've ever seen in my cricket fan history. One of the most intelligent bowlers, and I feel he's saving for something. I'm not getting what. I think Marco Jensen was something you guys were targeting, but you could not get it. I'm not able to figure out who he's targeting basically.
Yeah, because look again, we've pulled out yet again. So clearly, I think each player, what I'm guessing again is they have a budget limit for which they don't want to cross by even 25 lakhs or 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs. But I think there must be 2 or 3 players that they've got. I'm guessing probably Zampa now, probably an Alzari Joseph, Sheldon Caution again, a big fast bowler, has a brilliant celebration. I think will be instantly loved by the Mumbai Indian fans all over the world. 75 lakhs base price. Man, this
CSK
again,
go for it. CSK go for it. Please CSK.
He's I tell you what, it sounds a little poetic, but he seems like he would look great. And not in terms of looks, but as a vibe in the yellow jersey. I think MS Dhoni would really, because he's a young, angry bowler, needs a little bit of mentoring, and no one can do that better than Captain Cool himself.
Better than MSD.
I'm not 100%. जिनका थोड़ा तस्वीर और टॉय आपके ऊपर already है, looking over everyone. Sadar pranam. Do you see Kunal? Do you see MI jumping into this party at all, or we're going to watch from a distance?
I don't really foresee that happening. I don't. I think right now MI would ideally go for an overseas pacer, जो हम लोग का ex-player था, someone like Coulter Nile. Oh yeah, see.
Wow.
So. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God! Next player up is Jaydev Unadkat for a bid at a base price of 75 lakhs. Look at Sanchit.
Jaydev! I cannot forget Kunal's reel, man. I cannot.
What is the purse remaining, Sanchit, for Rajasthan Royals right now? Any idea?
I think 50 rupees. I think 50-60 रुपए होंगे.
सब उड़ा देंगे.
Exactly. वही बोल रहा हूँ मैं. After this, it will be zero. That's the
हम लोग यहाँ पे हम लोग यहाँ पे ना संचित को बहुत ऐसे वो सैंडविच कर रहे हैं, but the MI on the comment section everybody is like यार राजस्थान रॉयल्स का टीम बहुत बेहतर है. What do you think?
No, agreed. 100%
agreed.
So see, if you guys follow football, even the Paris Saint-Germain team is good on paper, but when they go on field, they are not that good. Having Messi, Kylian Mbappe, Neymar. So राजस्थान का भी वही सीन हो सकता है. On paper तो सब कुछ अच्छा होता है. Field पे पता चलता है.
MI have joined the bidding guys, by the way, for Jaydev. Mumbai Indians and CSK going neck and neck.
Hey Kunal, what's up? Hey Kunal, what's up?
We need a reel. We need a reel from you.
Kunal,
I don't know. Is it purely? Purely because he's a left-arm pacer? I think it's a left-arm pacer. You think Zahir Khan has something to do with this? That we're going aggressively. 1.3 crores for Unadkat. Man, and we know that
over the years. No. So, Chiru, here's the thing. I mean, Sanchit and I, we've been doing podcasts for years now, and over there, every time whenever we mention jokes about him, we always mention the fact that he's a great bowler. But it's just that it's like Raina and CSK or Pollard and MI. वो दूसरे जर्सी में देख मतलब oh yes, he's in MI. 1.3 crores.
Nice.
I think under 2 crores is a good purchase for Jaydev.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. And it's not under 2, it's under 1.5.
Yeah.
Kunal, Jaydev.
Emotional tribute song.
Alright, Nathan Coulter-Nile is up next. This is someone I would.
This
really
is MI is going money all out on this.
He loves to perform, especially for the Mumbai Indians. We'll have to see who puts their hand up first. But look, NCN, fantastic. I'm a huge fan of his because again his bowling abilities everyone knows about. But when you need 30 or 10 runs and over for 3 overs, NCN is the guy at number 8 who would come and give you those important vital runs as well.
Definitely.
In the next 2.5-3 minutes, it's going to be big for a lot of teams who have the purse who can afford him. We'll quickly give you the updates the moment we get them on who is going for him aggressively.
He is the one जिसके लिए हम इतना save कर रहे थे. Zahir Khan strategy.
NCN has gone unsold.
Unsold. That's a biggie. I think maybe age could be a factor.
Surprising.
I'm just thinking of excuses on his behalf. I really think that teams are now waiting for that last segment where they can pull back these players. But I think very surprising to see NCN not being picked up right here. Again, I can see Kunal's eyes rolling and a lot of Mumbai Indian fans all over the world watching must have the humph look. But look, like I said, I'm sure there's a plan for this. But as every big name goes, I think that anxiety level for the MI fans is slightly now starting to build up. We've just got Jaydev not cut, but again, a long way to go because again, Kunal, do you see Jaydev starting in the 11 for MI?
Yeah, he surely can. But I think MI will actually go for an overseas pacer like we've done over the years. So there'll be Bumrah and the other one. I don't really see 3 pacers really doing the job. But again, I think I see a lot of. I'm really still hung over the fact that we didn't bid for Nathan Coulter-Nile. I see a lot of fans commenting as well, NCN. And
but we have to think, Kunal, कि हमें एक strong bench strength चाहिए. So maybe that is the everything is जो भी decision ले रहे हैं और विश्वास.
Absolutely.
I think it's a little too early for us to start looking at the bench though, yaar. For a team who's only got 9 players so far, our first 11 is now sorted. I love like bench थोड़ा ठीक हो सकता है, लेकिन 9 player है अभी के लिए. But look, unfortunate that NCN was unsold.
Let's watch out. Yeah, I think let's watch out for the spinners are next. And Mayank Markande, just remember this name. I think he's 24 years of age, has played for MI. I think he fits in perfectly in the squad. If you're not going for Adam Sampa, I see us going for him.
There's a hashtag ready from Paltan over here. Boomdev for Bumrah and Jaydev together.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm as excited as I was about Thunder Boom as I am about Boomdev. Because I don't think anything beats Boomdev. Thunder Boom. But good old Piyush Chawla, who we had the pleasure of chatting with last season, had come on to our show and chatted with us for a good 10-15 minutes, is up next. Do you see Chennai going back for their boy, or he comes to Mumbai Indians or any of the franchises? Abhinav?
Who's the player? Karan Sharma?
No, Mayank Markande is currently up for the bid.
Okay, I see. I think yes, I think we will be in for him. Yes, Mumbai's gonna be in for him. Yeah. And I want to see him back. I think I liked him. I think I remember 2018 was the season of the first game he played. He got Dhoni out. I remember the LBW.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Emma
so I
have
think
joined the bid, ladies and
four.
gentlemen. 55 lakhs. I see Sanchit has his hand up like a good student. Sanchit, बताइए. What's in your mind?
No, I just remembered that yesterday I said on the show when you guys were talking about Trent Bolt, you said कि तुमने हमारा हीरा चुरा लिया, and I remember saying that तुम हमारा चुरा लो, उनड़कत आना है बाद में.
Oh yes, and that's what you did.
I saw
What a
that. I
trade!
saw that.
What a trade! What a trade it was.
And yeah, look.
Oh, Emma is
joins
bidding
the
in.
bid,
Yeah. Emma and RR are
And of
again
course-
bidding over here.
Rajasthan has to come in.
Dude,
Oh,
what's
it's,
happening?
साइड मुंबई ये कर रही है, एक साइड आरआर कर रहा है. आई थिंक ये बाजी हम जीतने वाले हैं संचित, बिकॉज वी वांट.
Honestly, I don't know why we are bidding. I don't know why we are bidding, but ठीक है.
I think you are sitting like this, saying, "चलो ये लो, चलो थोड़ा
Me
और."
and Abhinav, I'm sure me and Abhinav are sitting like this. Even Kunal, right?
Yeah. Fans are.
Paltan, how desperately do you all want Mayank Markande? I'm
I-
gonna ask you guys.
yeah.
I'm looking at the comments. Give me an MM if you feel we need Mayank Markande. We're gonna check and see how many MMs we get, and the more MMs we get, the more vibes go onto that room. Mumbai Indians have joined the bid at 65 lakhs for Mayank Markande. Let me see those double M's, ladies and gentlemen, because we need to check out how badly do we need him. I
You're
think we
on.
need him desperately. There we go. Let's
I've
go,
already
let's
seen
go,
a lot of
let's go,
double Fs
boys.
over here.
Let's go, lads. Come on.
It
Yeah.
goes on and on, guys. Hashtag MM.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
Preet Jain, Sunny Singh, Rudraj, Rohit, Pawan,
आने
Sahil,
दो.
Ajit,
Come on.
Aditya Acharya, SSS, Hussain, everyone spamming MM. They really,
Come
really
on,
want.
guys. Let's see it.
And he
I
did.
think
Yes! Brilliant.
I told you guys, this Paltan,
Super
this is your
speed.
energy. This is not me.
Yeah.
This is not the think tank. This is not the owners. This is your love that has got Mayank Markande back to the Mumbai Indians. He'll be donning the blue and gold next season. And I think it is a robbery for 65 lakhs. He's worth
True
way,
robbery.
way more than that.
Yeah.
He's a very good spinner.
Sari,
I think
Pura spamming is all about
Yes.
Guys, that's the year. We don't
Samshi,
need
you.
to
the
find a
best
so
proper
much.
hashtag for him, you know.
Like,
We do
Shamsi
need
is
to
up.
find a proper
Praise.
hashtag for him.
I didn't catch
Yeah.
you there, Samisha.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm asking you, what did you say?
I said that we do need to find a proper hashtag for
Oh, yeah.
Mayank Markande. Right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Paltan will do it for us. Like usually they keep on
Yeah.
spamming these new names and won't actually
I
add
think
up
we
there.
have the most creative fans on the planet.
Yeah.
You know, I think the memes you guys make, the jokes, it's fantastic. Sanchit, finally Ara stepped away from something. Thank you for that. Abhi, please don't come and dance on our party all over again.
The best part is YouTube पे there's a comment by their account named Kuldeep Yadav जो MM कर रहे हैं. Who's voting for Mayank Markande?
Love it.
oh, Samshi went unsold, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, he just
Not so overseas option.
Ahmad.
Kais Ahmad is a good player. He's a good player, Kais Ahmad, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
record
What's
was
nice
very
about-
surprised that
Sorry?
at unsold. I'm saying I'm
Anyways,
surprised
unsold,
that we got Mayank for just 65
Yeah.
lakhs, man. I seeing the other players who've gone. He's a very valuable spin option. So I think, and he's a good wicket-taking bowler, and he bowls those tough middle overs. On a Wankhede pitch, I think he's going to be really effective. Shahbaz Nadeem up for grabs at 50 lakhs. I think we're going to
Mayank,
sit this
yeah.
one out.
Actually, Chinu, Mayank could do something what Rahul Char used to do, like bowl in the middle, make sure economy is less, थोड़े wickets ले पाए. I think the only thing missing with Rahul Char was the wicket-taking ability, क्योंकि unfortunately he couldn't pick those wickets in this season, and Mayank is the one who can actually go for those wickets. Economy was really great with Rahul. We can't, we have to appreciate him for that.
Deny that, yeah. Agreed. Let's see Shahbaz
what
Nadeem.
Yeah, sorry, Chinu, you go ahead, please.
No, just saying, Shahbaz Nadeem, I was in fact going to ask you only, do you see him wearing the yellow next season, or any jersey for that matter?
I think he would be like not in yellow, definitely. We have a lot of spinners, I guess. Like Moin Ali, Jadeja, we are good with it. दो है, हम 8 ओवर डला लेंगे उन लोग से. ज़्यादा spinners नहीं
Lucknow-
चाहिए. I think we
Lucknow
need a
grab,
genuine fast bowler.
50 lakhs.
Yeah. Lucknow,
What
Super Giants have grabbed.
what Chennai needs is a fast bowler, like a foreign player who can really hit the deck hard, or someone like Josh Hazelwood, which we could not get it, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I think you and I have the
Lucknow
same
building a
problem.
strong
Mumbai
team.
Indians also need a good fast bowler. I think there's
Very
one good
thick.
battle left for a good fast bowler. But I think the only good part is we have Jasprit. We need another hashtag for that. Go on, Abhinav.
Yeah, watch out for Mahesh Theeksana. He's up next. I think the Sri Lankan connection, and I've been watching him in the recently concluded Zimbabwe series. I think he was a great bowler. He did really well. And in the Australia T20 as well, yesterday he was pretty good. So I think Mahela Jayawardene could have a factor, and if MI goes for him, yeah.
Fair enough. I think it'll be
Okay.
tough to judge someone's performance. No disrespect to the Zimbabwean team, but I think they're not the quality that you would expect to test a good player. But like I said, if you're scoring runs on the international circuit, runs are runs, I guess. But let's see how he fares in the bid right now. I don't see. Are there any currently any bids? I don't think there are, right?
Yeah, there is. Someone has bid 50
There has.
for him.
Okay.
KKR.
I think it's
There is
KKR.
a
Yeah.
KKR is, and then CSK is in. KKR and CSK are fighting it out. Man, 65 lakhs. All right, clearly, but maybe I haven't seen enough.
CSK has joined in.
To, yeah.
Divyang, what's
I
your
have
reaction?
Which is why.
Instagram, guys.
I
that-
need to
mystery
talk to
bowler.
Abhinav about this guy first. Who is this Mohit? I have not seen the series. I need to talk to Abhinav.
No.
You have to
Basically,
stats
He is a decent player. He's a decent player. I think Sri Lanka has found a gem, and he's just 21 years of age, I guess. So I think he's a mystery
Nice.
spinner from Sri Lanka. So I think he will be a good pick. And if Chennai plays on slower tracks, he's definitely
KKR
helpful,
is
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
KKR is
Samiksha, go
out.
on with your comment.
I do have a
And what-
comment here. Mehul on Instagram says that MI will go for Ravi Kumar from India under 19.
हाँ हाँ
Okay.
चेन्नई आराम से बैठेगा.
Yeah, by the way, he's been
Yes, sir.
sold to CSK at 70 lakhs. Good pick
Yeah.
over
Yeah,
there.
about
Bye,
Mahesh
guys.
Theeksana,
Yeah.
he's currently bowling live in Australia. So he has bowled 2 overs for 17 runs. So Australia vs
Yeah.
Sri Lanka हो रहा है, वहाँ पे वो bowling डाल रहा है.
Yeah. Karan Sharma is up.
देखना पड़ेगा मैच.
Yeah. I think this guy is is a lucky charm to most teams. ये पता नहीं कितने tournament winning teams में रह चुका है. There's SRH, MI, फिर CSK में
CSK.
उधर जीते, फिर वापस MI में वापस. He's just winning tournaments. Like he's probably has more trophies than Rohit Sharma and Dhoni. वगैरह. He's just winning.
I'll
But
take another trophy
sold.
for 50 lakhs. Yeah.
Unsold, unfortunately.
He's unsold.
His services, as of now at
Yeah.
least, are not required by any of the 10 franchises.
उसको बस
But look again, these.
उसको बस lucky charm के हिसाब से ले लो, मतलब
So the 50 lakhs is good for a man for the kind of money people have been spending on the players. I think 50 lakhs would have been good enough for a lucky charm. But Ish Sodhi is up next.
he's good.
Man, again, big name, and I'd be
Yeah,
surprised
50
if he
lakhs.
goes unsold.
Exactly, 50 lakhs is totally worth it. Like we can actually go for a higher price. But I think Abhinav people are actually waiting for the last segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know a lot of players. I think everyone waits for the first bid and then they go crazy. But I think that first team needs to come up and bid. If that doesn't happen, unfortunately, it's pretty
Yeah.
obvious that he goes unsold. I'm seeing a blank screen right now, so I'm guessing no one has actually raised
Yeah.
the bar for Ish.
No.
And
Right,
it's the
Unsold,
easiest
yeah.
first name to
Unsold.
remember in world cricket. The
Piyush
easiest
Chawla
name
is
to
up
remember in world
next.
cricket is up. All right, Piyush Chawla.
I have an
So guys,
attachment
do
for
you
this.
think the age factor will matter here?
But the experience, the kind of see, here's the thing. With spinners, you don't really need to run that much. So his skills aren't really, for someone like let's say Shami, Bumrah, after a certain age, it'll be difficult to carry on that pace. But with spinners, they just get better with age. So that won't be a problem. And he's a very smart bowler, so he can be utilized well. Now let's just hope.
Piyush
Also, I
Chawla
think
is just 33.
Yeah.
Is that
मुझे
what
लगा
the
60 साल का
stats
हो
say?
गया.
Come on. Yeah, I know
I
he's
think-
been in
I
the.
think
He
he
was. Do you
also-
guys know he was there in the 2011 Cup squad as well? So I mean,
Yeah, he was.
I know.
Correct.
I remember him.
He was
repeating
sitting
the
there on the
Australian
stairs.
lineup in the warm-up game. So it's like Australia were cruising warm-up game, not the actual quarter-final.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's happening? And unfortunately, he's unsold.
Unsold. The man with the record of the most overs bowled without bowling a no ball has gone without anyone raising the bar for him. So unfortunately, Piyush Chawla for now is unsold. Damn, surprised guys. Abhinav, are you surprised that no one bid for him? 1 crore may be a little too much, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I think the base price got you a bit there because 50 lakhs. I think people would have raised the paddles for him, but not at 1 CR. Yeah.
Probably.
True.
Alright, we've got Sachin Baby coming from the uncapped batsman coming up now. Really fun young prospect. I'd love to see who goes to. So uncapped batsman is something that we also need to look at because we've been discussing our middle order. Our middle order, I think, needs a little bit of stacking up. Kunal, who are you looking at from this list? Is there anyone who you have in particular, or you want to wait and watch? Virat Singh is up though.
Yeah, Virat Singh is up. I think there are multiple batsmen. What I like, I think this is the most exciting side because you always see these are the ones who end of the day become Surya Kumar Yadav and Ishan Kishan or Shubman Gill, Shreyas Iyer. So यहाँ से ही वो मिलते हैं. So we have to. I mean anyone. I think everyone is really up to prove their point. Unfortunately, Virat Singh is unsold.
Watch out for Rinku Singh. Rinku Singh is coming up as well in this set. So I think. The KKR boy, he was one of the best fielders in IPL last season. So I think Rinku Singh is a great left-handed batsman.
Also, Harnoon Singh के बारे में भी बोलना पड़ेगा. He just came after winning the Under-19 trophy, so he'll be one of the Under-19 stars to watch out for.
100%. I don't know how much you can bank on the Under-19 squad though, because it's a big stage, right? The IPL, you're facing the best bowlers on the planet. The pressure tends to get this to you and get to you. And I was discussing this yesterday also with a bunch of fans saying, man, just winning an Under-19 World Cup is a huge feat and great respect. But I mean, coming and then playing the likes of Stark and Cottrells and Mitch Johnsons from back in the day might be a bit tough. But on that note, we've got a tried and tested player, 19 games with a strike rate of 122 and 144 runs. Sachin Baby is up and he was unsold.
No, phone just fell down. I'm really sorry.
That's alright, buddy. You don't need to apologize for that. There, buddy, your Harnoon Singh is up. Sachin Baby unfortunately went unsold.
Oh.
Let's see.
The Kerala captain went unsold.
Yeah.
I'm feeling Shivam Dubey.
You were talking about the under-19 players who have pressure, but you're forgetting the fact that they will be grooming and training with the best cricketers. I mean, obviously, but the experienced cricketers. So obviously, ये जो 3-4 साल जितने साल मिलेंगे, उस time में इतने सारे cricketers अच्छे से groom होंगे. By the time we are.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I agree with you, but I think Mumbai Indians is not a training camp. It's a franchise that needs to win back-to-back trophies. So grooming is one part of it, but we need players to come in and perform almost instantly, and that's what I feel. People who are a little more tried and tested than the under-19 players would probably have more of an impact. Having said that, you never know. Some people come up to the stage, and you've seen a young Virat Kohli captaining the India under-19 World Cup side, and then absolutely crushing the IPL. But he also took a season or two to get into the groove. So we'll have to see. I think Rinku Singh is one of the last few, if not the last player from this set. Pretty disappointing set, this one. I would have thought more players would be bought for at least the base price, because 20-25 lakhs. But let's see if anyone does go up for Rinku Singh. Anyone from here, from the bottom 3 fans, you guys, any of you guys interested in Rinku? No?
I think KKR
will
go for him.
And Lucknow.
Yeah.
Lucknow. All right.
Strong battle going on over there. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's already we've already doubled 55 almost now. Yeah, Jesus.
What do you think?
Samisha, what's up with the Paltan? I'm actually today I'm quite desperate to see what they have to say, because they've been doing some really funny stuff on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Kya chal raha hai idhar on all these platforms? Unfortunately, I don't have my phone.
Yeah, I'm sure on YouTube they are talking, but Instagram पे मतलब वही चल रहा है कि यार हम मुंबई इंडियंस कब लेंगे
players.
Yeah, guys on Instagram, I'm going to talk to you for a second. All you lovely Paltan Vasi on Instagram. We love the Blue Hearts, but we want to see some comments here. Let us know from the next set of players, who do you want? And guys, I'm giving you all the credit for getting Mayank Markande. Give us another name so we can send out the good vibes.
There's an interesting trend over the last few hours. I'm noticing. I've seen it has increased over time. Ki people are wanting Suresh Raina in the side. It's really surprising. Is that the middle order position, or they just love him? That's why they want him. And it's surprisingly MI fans wanting Suresh Raina.
संडे को आना, संडे को मस्त ना दो अगले संडे.
Yeah, I don't again, man. Like I couldn't put it as eloquently as Divyang just did, but look, man, we need. I think Mumbai Indians fans are now starting to get into that desperation zone. Ki yaar, ek two players, but look, Manan Vora, good name. Lucknow, base price.
It's a steal. I think Manan Vora holds a lot more value.
Manan Vora at 20 lakhs. Wow.
Yeah.
Superb.
Sachin 20 lakhs.
Zyada? Kam?
Yeah, I think RR के साथ भी थे. Yeah, can be a good backup. I'm not sure, but
yeah. Sachin is still down from the fact that Unadkat is not a part of your team. Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah.
थोड़ा move on हो रहा है अभी वो.
पास पे ही है. ऐसा RR fan in Mumbai मतलब बोल नहीं सकता कि वो दूर चलेगा, इधर ही है.
हाँ.
Guys, I'm sure everyone's go on.
Instagram, everybody just हम सुरेश रैना की बात कर रहे थे और everybody are going crazy behind Suresh Raina with the blue heart that we do want Suresh Raina.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot on YouTube and it's on Instagram as well. It's exciting to see. Anyway, Ricky Bui is up for bid at base price of 20 lakhs. Let's see if any team actually goes for him.
And he's actually the last player before we all get to eat some food. I think my stomach is already making funny sounds. I'm sure everyone is. What's the time? Yeah, it's almost 2:20. I think this is way too late for lunch. So I'm gonna get everyone happy with the sounds of my stomach. Stop it.
Interesting observation by Snehal Mahajan that MI are definitely going for Shakib Al Hasan. Actually, we have a good purse left, and many capped international stars are also who were unsold yesterday will be up for grabs.
Yeah.
I'll take Shakib.
Yeah.
But the issue with Shakib Al Hasan is that he backs out midway in a lot of tournaments, and so that's one issue which I have observed with Shakib Al Hasan.
Absolutely. That is true. And quickly on that note, let's have a look at what the purses are looking like right now. CSK, healthy-ish purse with 15.75 crores. The Capitals from Delhi, pretty much all out. They've got their 16 players. So I'm guessing the core of the squad and a few more are sorted. 5.95 crores for them. The Titans from Gujarat have 14.65. They can come and bully a few teams out of buying a few players. KKR, 11 players, 11 crores. I think it's a spot of bother there. But they've got a few great buys. Lucknow, 3.3 crores, but they look pretty sorted with 15 players, maybe a couple of uncapped players, and they'll be done. यार मुंबई इंडियंस 25.9 crores, 10 players आए हैं, 2 ओवरसीज. अब उनका गेम, hopefully this is the 10th time I've said, अब तांडव शुरू होने वाला है. I'm hoping the Kings from Punjab have 10.65 crores, 14 players. The Royals with 9.55 crores, RCB 9.25 crores with 11 players. SRH 13.35 crores with 15 players. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We're all going to get some grub and come back after the lunch break. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.